In the UK, the patient and surgeon who were part of a groundbreaking brain operation which made headlines around the world in 2020 have been reunited to celebrate its success. Dagmar Turner was able to play her violin during the procedure to remove a tumour, which her surgeon said was an indicator that no damage was being done to the part of the brain responsible for her hand movement. They've both been speaking to our reporter, Wendy Hurrell.
Nice stand out.
It was a musician's need to play violin after removal of a brain tumour and a surgeon's understanding of the intrinsic value of music that led to this moment in medical history.
My oncologist was very good. He said to me, "Dagmar, we need a plan." Only that plan didn't involve my music. So in the end I said to them, "Do you think I should play my violin during operation?" And looked at me and said, "Well, we need to discuss this with the professor, but what an interesting idea."
I said, yes, we can try that, and the rest is pretty much history. Music was so important to Dagmar's quality of life and everything that she was. She was kind of hesitant to have this conversation with somebody who potentially was a great surgeon but didn't understand the musical side. Whereas because of my musical background, Dagmar felt that, okay, he can at least have that conversation.
Now they're part of the newly refurbished Hunterian Museum at Lincoln's Inn Fields.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, as a
Yeah.
medical student, I mean, this is Hunterian Museum of Royal College of Surgeons, probably the most coveted, museum of anatomy and surgery in the world. As a medical student, you only dream of actually coming to London to see this. Now, we are both, thanks to Dagmar, part of this for generations to come. So this is really massive.
It did sort of take off around the world. I mean, that picture...
Yeah,
that
somebody asked me for violin lesson from South Africa. Yeah. And I said to someone, I said, "Look, what do you expect? I'm a woman, I'm blonde, and they just take most of my brain out and didn't put it back in. And you expect an answer from me?" And the guy just looked at me and said, "I'm so sorry," and
As you
walked
can
off.
see, we have not touched her sense of human center in the brain at all.
Left that in.
It works perfectly well.
Yeah, but I'm German, I never had any.
She's originally from Germany and she grew up in the UK and the tumor was discovered. I was born in Iran, traveled, lived in the UK, and somehow the fate brought us together to deliver this one operation. And that is interesting, isn't it?
And that's how we ended up in the Hunterian Museum.
Yes, exactly, and how we ended up in the hot chair in the museum, absolutely.
Wendy Hurrell,
BBC News.
What a lovely story.